85% of people that leave their jobs claims it's because of leadership and not the job itself. So let me ask you something. Are you and your team struggling to be on the same page every day? Maybe even having issues with high turnover rates? Well, we here at CDB Consulting Group specialize in leadership development training and team building, and I know for a fact that we can make you the leader that people want to follow. So contact us today. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to be discussing 3 strategies to supercharge your leadership skills. Now this was some great information I found while doing some research last week from a gentleman by the name of Fierce Kittner. He's the co-founder and CEO of AmeriSleep. Okay, now look, we as leaders, we all want the same goal. We want to get the best performance from our teams or employees. However, we all go about achieving that goal differently. Now, some managers take an authoritative approach, while others prefer a more democratic style of leadership. In some instances, one method works best, while in others, an alternative management strategy may preserve team culture and improve operational efficiency. Now, as his business grew in the past 12 years, we're talking about Fierce Kittner, the CEO of AmeriSleep. He and his co-founders learned to adapt their leadership styles to specific circumstances and situations. Now, when collaborating with team members and suppliers and agency partners, they took an agile approach to ensure that the way they led and represented their business aligns with their values, but also resonates with others. Okay? So with that being said, here are 3 strategies that every entrepreneur should know in order to become an effective leader. Now, these strategies any leader can use in any industry. But for this series, we're kind of just highlighting the entrepreneur leaderships, okay? The entrepreneur leaders, all right? So first, blend multiple leadership styles to suit different scenarios, okay? While most of us gravitate strongly towards one specific style of leadership, that doesn't mean that we don't occasionally incorporate attributes of others in our actions and decisions, right? This is actually a highly effective tendency, since taking on a management role often requires flexibility and the ability to adapt as required. Listen, there's no single approach that works optimally in all situations. Rather, the best leaders are able to draw on various styles and switch back and forth more efficiently. Number 2, incorporate active listening skills and respond to the new information that you receive. Good listening is a crucial skill for effective entrepreneurs to practice. It's important that you listen intently whenever employees share their concerns, their struggles, or their goals. See, doing so puts you in a position to provide solutions. And also, the key thing is to help empower them to overcome the roadblocks and accomplish more on their jobs. Now, there was a study done by Universal, okay? And they found that 41% of executives believes that the most important thing that a leader can do is empower his or her employees. When your staff feels heard, they feel vindicated, okay? It's your responsibility to also turn their ideas and their problems into action, helping them work through their obstacles and through their hurdles, everything that they face, and helping to make their suggestions a reality. Number 3, balance your tendencies and improve your overall habits. Part of understanding your strengths as a manager involves learning how to deal with your weaknesses as well. Think carefully about the actions you take as a leader and determine how you can bring balance to the equation. For instance, some managers overdelegate. They have a tendency to cede authority even when the situation can benefit from their guidance. In those cases, it would be best if they played a more active role in the decision-making process with their employees. Now, on the other hand, there are managers or business owners that take on way too much responsibility themselves. This makes it challenging for them to focus on big picture trends and opportunities because they're so preoccupied with overseeing the everyday operational aspect of their company. For this type of leader to thrive, they need to learn how to trust and empower their employees and lean on others for help. The more closely you observe the nuances of your management style, the better prepared you will be to counteract your less desirable habits. All right, that's it for me, guys. 3 strategies to supercharge your leadership skills. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. And as always, if you guys are getting something out of these videos, then like, share, subscribe. Share these videos with your sphere of influence. If you're getting something, then somebody else in your sphere can get something out of these videos as well. As I always say, I'm a firm believer in iron sharpening iron. And I really want to bring information to you that will help you be the best leader that you can be. And as always, once again, if you need any kind of leadership development training, more intense or more personal, even some team building or diversity training, please contact me. Drop me a line in the video below or in the YouTube channel below where you can write your information, and I'll contact you. I'll get with you, and we will tailor make a plan that's conducive for you and your team's success. All right, that's it for me again. Take care, and remember, great leadership equals great results. How are you leading?